How's it going, guys, girls, ladies and gentlemen, here at Nighttime Gaming. I'm going to show you the update on Castle HellFire. Out in the freaking Lambus Pond of Death, the giant lake of fire goes all the ways out. Yeah, that's a nice little pond, lake, ocean. It's way bigger behind me, but you're about to see it. So, there's a town over there they have for portals and anything like that. It's about 80,000 or so score right now. Uh, yeah, I'm catching up to that pretty quick with this build. I'll probably pass it and take over and become Viceroy or whatever it's called of Landis, having the largest thing in the game. So yeah, that's gonna get fun. But here we go. There's a bridge. You can see where my sensor is. I'm actually far away from it, but you can still see the gray section. It goes all the ways up and into the part of town. Then comes all the ways over, goes up, then comes over this, all the ways back, goes down, comes back, goes here, and it continues all the way down to here. All that is my land, owned. Then I have this over here now so people can get across. Goes over. I'm constantly having. There's a lot of traffic coming through here now. Uh, for reasons, I have another bridge that's a temp bridge, but I still own the land. But this is owned now with a nice new bridge put up earlier just now by me. Now you come into the front gate. The front gate continues on up into the nice lava zone. This courtyard is done. It'll stay like this for the look wise, but I have to add some stalls and some other stuff to start working on that. But first I have to finish the castle before I open it to the public. You continue on up here, you're going to have the front entrance going into the main area of the buildings. These guardrails, I need a lot more of this stuff to continue to finish these two towers off because they have to go higher up than what they are to match those towers. Those beautiful things light up at night really nicely, and you can see them from across. And yeah, they're more guard towers. The torches on top. Right now it's bad light, so we'll see that because it'll be nighttime by the time this update is done. All this is done. I have to finish this with the same wood that's here. I have to get rid of that top layer and fix it. There's a meteor. Oh, hi. Are you going to hit me? You're not going to hit me, are you? No. That thing is going to crash down over there. Let's watch it. It's a meteorite. There it goes. Getting faster and faster and faster. And boom. Yeah, it's a meteor, baby. There's a lot of them crashing around. And I'm out here, so I won't get hit by it. I'm safe. Okay, let's go down. There's a staircase in here. So the tower has to have a staircase like that and the mirror image on the other side. This is awesome. You actually can't fall out here, so it just looks like you can. You actually can't. You're safe. So it gives it a real nice open field of lava. And through here, I gotta do a bit more spangly, but in here it's lit up. All this has to be done. Spark has to go down to the end, but at least the flooring now is done. Then you got lava going through the floor, so I'm probably going to open up this even more to have more lava. Instead of red, it's going to be just pure, mostly lava, so you can see it from a distance instead of having to wait to get here. I have to get more glass to open it up to make it look really nice. A couple rooms, when they're closed, you can't go in there. I'm sorry, but off limits. Then you got this is a chef room type of bakery. It's going to have baking goods inside of here, where the extractor is and the mixer are, because they're the primary ones I would be used in cooking. Starting to get a nice supply of meats, other foods. We're getting a couple of orbs. I'm going to get a whole bunch of planetary orbs, Atlas things, and just put them up on the wall, so I want to make it look cool. I have to get a better lighting setup. We're going to have all the shrubbery of different types, like lettuce type look, but it'll be used for crafting, of course. But it look like you'll be able to pick any type of stuff to go into the lettuce. We'll have bakery stuff. Have a bit better of things, making it look like a furnace type of deal. Then we can come out of here, go over to the crafting area. There's one right here, shop stand. But we got another gleam door. This is going to be filled up eventually, probably with weapons to buy. I'm not filling these up, but it'll have material in here and excess weapons to make it look like there's weapons constantly. Or I'm going to end up just getting all this stuff filled with big ones, the stands that get weapons all silver and stuff, and sell them for cheaper, not rip people off. And then there's, of course, the furnace is going to move. That's just there. The crafting table is just there. But the refinery is going to stay. The middle section of blocks is going to stay for my own storage. No one can access that. But the workbench is here. Looks nice. I'll have it a little bit more evened out set up, but that's the majority of what I'm doing right now. So then when you come down here, we got more. We got plenty of rooms. This is just the first story. I haven't added a second story yet. Ooh, it's dark in here. Ooh. Pick up the torches in here. Light this place up a little bit more because it's kind of scary. This is just an additional room. If someone wants to move in, they can go right ahead. I have additional space, but needs to be trustworthy and all that. But yeah, you got this area. You come out. You got another room over here, but this room is actually in use. I haven't used it yet, but it is in use. We're gonna put a couple torches here, and actually, I'm gonna put one in there. But yeah, this one's actually in use. It is hooked up to the compactor, which I use for my fertilizer. We got some shelving units, like extra stuff, compactor mix, just to make it look like a storage room with the center foliage in here. We have to get that down, hooked up into that. Lighting has to be finished. Doors have to be made. Of course, they have to be clean doors. Then we come along in here. I have the same issue, but it's just an empty room. Only has the one thing. And you come back to this one. This is going to be the portal room. There will be portals in here. This is my first legit portal. It takes fuel, of course, takes orc shards to do this, so I will not be having a bunch of portals constantly up at them. But I will have portals. Now I got to get used to orc shards. It ends in 2 days, 12 hours. So we're going to get used to doing the orc shards, which I upgrade the orc stones from. We're going to get a couple locations, and we'll start all this up. So I have a portal here, ready to rock and roll. We'll have selling units. These won't be here. I've changed to units. You can sell stuff coming out a little. You can buy when you enter. All this will be other portals, and I'm going to make it really freaking nice. Then we come back here. When we come back through here, I did a funky look with the gate. You see that? It looks kind of like holographic. But yeah, I did that with the gate to make it look cool. The reason why I have this coloring is you can, to my eyes, everything's blue, and a lot of people say it's not. A lot of people that I'm talking to in the game think it's saying like it's pink as well, and then they see blue. But when it gets light, or when it gets red mixed with it from lava or outside, it turns to a pink, and it's just purple. It's just, I'm like, yeah, this stuff is weird, but it looks beautiful, having a nice color like that. And then I'm not scared to have this type of coloring. It just looks good to me. That's purple to me. I know the other stuff is blue, but either way, that's not the point. We got to come out here. It goes around all the ways out, and this is the back entrance. This here has to be done. Now, I need a lot more land. I mean, I want to go all the ways over to that side. I really do. But for now, we're not able to do that. It would take a huge amount, so eventually I'm going to get a paycheck, and I might just toss 60 bucks into the game. That way I'll gain all the land I need, and just straight across, and then I'll edge it off, one to the desert and one to that side. Because that side has something else going on over there, and I think that's just all desert. The same, not desert, but I think it's all the same as this stuff, which is the vines. I already own all the land to land that way. It's already my property. So I could easily just go out and declaim that and move the bridge completely. So, back to here. This is where this has to be covered in too, because I just finished and I ran out of that material. It took thousands. We'll go out here. This area needs to be lit up, but we go upstairs. This is the tower. Up, 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 and away. Go all the ways up. These towers are, oh shit. These towers are mirror images of each other. And you go up here, and this is what you'll see from a distance. These towers. So let's get rid of that torch. So yeah, you'll see them towers. These towers are cool. Cool. I like them towers a lot. I made them And I might remove that green. I thought it was working, and then I got it up, but I'm not really fond of that green. I kind of want to go darker. So I think that's green anyways, but we're more likely going to get rid of that green. And keep the coloring on the rest of it. Blue needs to, this needs to go. I need a bit more darker shades, and a lot of stuff needs to be chipped away. But that back there looks nice, except for the green. I might change the red on top, but then again, it is matching the lava. But there we go, man. Then I got a little Crown's King type of deal, which will probably have a throne on it. I don't, and another building in between. I'm not sure if I want to put another one here. Another floor would be great, but I'm not thinking. I'm not thinking like cover it in like this one down here. I'm thinking open concept, large pillar type deal. Come up halfway, go across, open so you can see cleanly through it rather easily, and you'll be good to go. Whee! Oh. So there you go, guys. That is the thing about this build. This build is freaking wicked, and also you can see the design I have on this side. I got a chip in the sides here, of course, but you can see there's a design in there. Yeah, this is a nice build. It took me a couple days to get it up. Not in total days. It actually, over a couple days, yeah, I got it built up, but it actually took more or less, probably 12 hours. 12 hours, yeah, that's 6 hours a day. Maybe 7. Hello, you're a big planet. Yeah, we gotta get a portal to a planet that we're really gonna like. And yeah, it's beautiful. I love the build. I'm having a great time with it. My old build is fun, but this one is massive. It already eclipsed the size of my other one. But hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Little bell icon. Notifications, let's get them subs back. Bye-bye.